Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is another guest video from Salty Walty, this time in the Zogok. Salty sent me this, I think, December of last year. So yeah, I've been hanging on to this for a while. Entire people have happened while between when this was recorded and when I'm using it, but I really appreciate it because yeah, I have not been able to get any decent rounds for days, and it is except for, the one situation battle round that came out okay. But yeah, just, one of those things where that happens enough, the game just starts to grate on your nerves, and that doesn't make you play any better. So, okay, but yeah, Salty is in the Zogok. It is a raid. It got a new weapon, I think, in the big pile of November buffs last year, so it has a dual megaparticle cannon attack that stuns, which, between that and his missiles, Salty was able to take out that wound wart. And let's see. And yeah, there's also a White Rider on the team, so that is another good target. And yeah, plenty of stuff for Salty to do. And yeah, from what I've seen so far, because this is like my third or fourth attempt to record this, because I've apparently forgotten how sleep works. So yeah, yeah, this White Rider is going to take a lot of damage here. It is going to be backed up by the wound ward again, actually, which, yeah, it's, the support's taking care of each other, not unusual. Yeah, I forgot that I believe that big mega beam cannon of the wound warts actually has some kind of beam defense, because I saw the, beam skate across the surface like it does with things that have eye fields and the like. But yeah, as frequently happens, the tackle and the melee attack were both judged as having hit, so even though the tackle is designed to, stop the melee, it was a double KO, which, not the worst news. Apologies for any squirmy noises. I am still leaning really hard into the microphone. I'm going to have to do something about this, because it's not good for my neck, among other things, but just, yeah. I may sit a little further back again and just bring the volume up in the mix a little bit until I come up with a more permanent solution, just because I kind of need to not hurt my neck. I only have one. It's not in good shape, definitely would not send it away to have it graded, I'll put it that way. But so far, Salty's team doing quite well. They're up a fair bit since the enemy team spawned in, together. That does mean that they're coming in fresh. They took out a couple of Salty's teammates, so they do have the numerical advantage for now. That is something that can be fixed, especially if Salty can get his hands on that White Rider back there that he was attacking. Because it's not going to take too many hits to take it down. But yeah. Oh, it had time to charge its megaparticle cannon, though. And followed up by, I think, I'm not sure which Zakus we've got here. The Alma Zaku is the one that got the kill. I think it was a Dozel Zaku that punched Salty and knocked him down. Because, yeah, I didn't see a Heat Hawk there, so I'm pretty sure that was just the big punch, which, I like the big punch. But, yeah. So, yeah, they're catching up a fair bit. They coordinated, and that is the name of the game, really. Let's see, there is, I see the fancy trim. That is a Dozel Zaku. And it followed up with a tackle, which I don't know if it actually connected or not, but yeah, since somebody was already after that, and there's supports to go after, Salty came over here to go after the White Rider. Good move. And yeah, so far it's by itself. Yeah, it only takes about 2-3 hits of the single megaparticle cannon to stun. So yeah, now though, yeah, the wound wart came to help out its fellow support. Again, and the Alma Zaku decided to show up too. But yeah, supports looking out for each other generally is how it ends up going down. Because, man, sometimes you can just send stealth unit, like 4 times in a row and nobody shows up. At which point, that was at the point at which I kind of stopped trying for the day and dug back into the archives. Because, yeah, it's Oh man, it is just that is frustrating. But yeah, so far so good. Let's see how the team is doing. They are still ahead by 1,000 points. They are still ahead by 300 points. If I say numbers, the score will change. That's just how it goes. But yeah, they are maintaining their lead at least. So hopefully they do not lose their hold on that. There's 2.5 minutes to go, so we'll see what happens. And there is the Dozel Zaku, I'm pretty sure. I think there are 2 separate Zakus in that color scheme. I could be wrong. It's, everybody's all fighting, so and there's a lot of movement, so it's hard to keep track. I thought I saw 2, but I could be entirely wrong. I'll have to look at the roster when the round ends and see if I can figure out, what was what. I'm pretty sure I've successfully identified 4 out of 5. The 5th one I'm not sure about. Which, kind of the dumb game I play with myself whenever I record one of these. It's like, okay, what are those? No, I'm not going to look it up. I don't know why I do that, but I don't know why I do a lot of things. Like, fail to sleep. That was a big one. Ah, good. Good hit on the White Rider. One hit with something will take it down, which it did. That Dozel Zaku was out of legs, which was enough. Caught the wound wart when it came at him through the big cloud of smoke and explosion flash, which I've been trying to time my attacks with that a little more often lately because yeah, that is a really useful thing to do. Okay, took out one of the 2 that were low on health. The team got the rest. They have got a lead, but yeah, time to repair because 1,253 health with a minute to go. And yeah, don't want to be giving up any points at this point. So yeah, excellent time to pull back and heal. But yeah, it looks like the rest of the team is staying more towards the front. I kind of get it because it's actually kind of hard to defend a position effectively for a full minute in this game. At least it has been most of the time for the teams I'm on because yeah, it just doesn't end up working out frequently. But yeah, number 5 just got taken down, so yeah, Salty's still repairing though. And number 3 too as well. 3-2. Looks like 2 might be next though, the way their health is deteriorating. Yeah, unfortunately, the rest of the team is dead. So the enemy team managed to come in coordinated, and yeah, I'm not sure it would have turned out any better if Salty was up front or not, honestly, because just yeah, it's kind of a difficult situation when you're all weakened and the enemy team spawns in together, which they knew enough to do twice. So yeah, like definitely would not have survived very long and would have just given up more points on 1,200 health. I wish the rest of the team had actually thought to pull all the way back to the Allied base, because it may be hard to defend that position for a full minute, but if they had 5 people doing it instead of 4, there's at least a better possibility there. But yeah, regardless, a close loss, and really good performance there by Salty, who just about swept the board. 3246 out of 9,900. Oh, there was a third support. I think it was a full armor Alex. Interesting. 6 and 3 and top diversions, 102,000 damage. Very nice. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. But yeah, sorry if I'm extra complainy today. Like I said, did not sleep great, and I also ah just got off trying to get around for today while doing my dailies, and I got one of those things done.